Welcome to a Friday.com online Fourth and Pain exclusive. You'll hear it here at fourthandpain.com and nowhere else. With me is Redskins defensive end Adam Carriker.
Howdy.
Former wrestling announcer, weight loss champion Chuck Carroll here, an abbreviated version here. Follow us on Twitter at Fourth and Pain, and let's just jump right into it. Redskins set it the first two quarterbacks. You've got Robert Griffin III, you've got Kirk Cousins. They're not going anywhere, but who will be number 3 on this year's roster? In one corner, you've got Rex Grossman. In the other corner, you've got the returning Pat White. Ding, ding, there's the bell. Who you got?
I think what happens tomorrow, I think what happens in that fourth preseason game will go a long way in determining this. They both have many strengths. Rex, been around for 11 years. Pat White has young legs. Rex Grossman, drop back quarterback, can throw the ball very well, spread all over the yard. Pat White, obviously, really good runner. They both have their strengths. What do you think?
I think that, the layman in me says Pat White, he was signed to mimic Robert when Robert initially went through the surgery, so he was there to kind of fill that gap during the offseason, during OTAs and mini camps and so on and so forth. If the team gets down to a situation where they need that third quarterback, I think despite his lack of experience, you would have to make fewer changes to the system, to the playbook, with a guy like Pat White in there. And that tells me that he may actually have a shot at making this roster just because he's more similar in style of play to Robert than Rex Grossman.
How do you think tomorrow's going to go? The third preseason game, they're going to split all the action. Who's going to play well?
I think that you're going to see a little bit more out of the veteran. I think that he's going to be calm, cool, collected, whereas Pat White, maybe the nerves are going to get to him because he knows that he's fighting for that opportunity. He hasn't been in the NFL for a couple of years. He comes back. He knows what's on the line against the Bills. Therefore, I think nerves may get the better of him. And remember, Rex Grossman, like I said, been there, done that.
Real quick, one-word answer. Who wins the third quarterback battle? Number 3 spot.
Adam Carriker.
2 words.
Dark
Two
horse.
words. Who's going to win, Pat White or Rex Grossman?
Rex
Make your
Grossman.
prediction.
Rex
there
Grossman,
you go.
right there. All right. So, Fourth and Pain. Here's what you may have missed this week. A jam-packed week. A fun week it was. On Monday, we gave you 5 NFL players and their WWE counterparts. For example, London Fletcher, he is The Undertaker. On Tuesday, we got crazy and made our BCS title game predictions. Wednesday, Family Day. Do you remember the time Adam's black belt White took him down? I do. Angie Carriker, don't mess with her. And on Thursday, finally, Chris Cooley made his return to Fourth and Pain.